Alright guys, welcome back to the Bat Cave. On this episode, I was able to acquire, by the grace of someone who found this for me, Greenard Arbor Press number 2. I think that is a patent of 1885. I doubt this is of that vintage. I'm gonna try to clean this thing up. I'm not trying to restore an antique. I'm just trying to make this functional, so I can use it out here. But it is seized up in every single direction, so what I am going to do is soak this thing down with some Seafoam Deep Creep multi-use penetrating lubricant and see if we can get some movement going on here. Try to spray down all the moving parts. If I can get the bolt out, probably replace the bolt. This looks like a mason's grade stake. I don't know if anybody has any information on any of these. Put it down in the comments. You know, obviously, I don't think this is 1885, but you know, it could be 60 years old, maybe. Maybe this thing was made in 1997. I don't know. It might just be a little worse for the wear. Hey, it's moving. Well, hold on, kids. We might be getting somewhere. Look at that. Maybe an effort in futility, but I specialize in efforts in futility. What do you know? Would you look at that? I'll be. Wow. That's almost working pretty smoothly. And I think I might be on the right track. It's going to be a little while longer for me, but it should be the very next step in the video for you guys. Alright, well, quick update. I got this all taken apart. It's pretty easy, just a screw capped in the back. Went right through the shaft here. Shaft sits in there, runs the gear. This was so mangled at the bottom, I actually had to take the grinder and grind it down so I could extract it. I think next up I'm going to chuck up a wire wheel in a die grinder, and I'm just going to start taking the paint and the rust down, I think. Can't make it look much worse, I guess. Alright, I got it as clean as I care to get it. I'm going to wipe it down, maybe spray it down with the air nozzle. It's like we're getting painted flat black. Good enough for me. Come back later and reassemble it. Drop that in. It's a bit of a false start there. I took this back out and I ground it down so I could get that travel all the way down. We're going to see what we can get out of this bad boy. I got it clamped to the back of the bench here. I'm not sure what I want to do for my final setup. I have no idea where I'm going to put this thing. Got horrible leverage on it with it being lower than me here, but look at that. I about got a 90-degree out of that. I bet you I can. Look at that. Hey, I think this thing's gonna be pretty damn handy. Alright guys, that is a quick rehab to get my number 2 Greenard Arbor press functioning. This was a basement find from someone who rescued it, and I luckily was recipient of it. I'm going to put it to good use. I'm sure you'll see it in upcoming videos. Awesome. Alright guys, more things to do, more projects to do. We will catch you on the next one.